guys, and welcome back to a new video. Now I apologise for any background noise if you do hear any. Can't really help it. As you can probably tell, I've got a new mic. This is my third attempt recording this because I keep recording it and then figuring out better ways to, I don't know, like I just really haven't set this mic up properly yet, and yeah, so I'm just, whatever comes of it now. This is the last time I'm recording this. Basically, I got exposed, quote unquote, by a guy called Exposing YouTubers. And he's made 2 videos now, and I thought I'd just kind of respond to it and debunk everything he says, because there's not really a lot of valid points, and where there are some, a real hypocrisy comes in. So let's get into it. Right, let's just stop it right there. So he's going to make valid points and back them up with evidence. Alright, so I should not be able to make any comeback to these at all.
I don't know where are they getting this advice from? It must be like SJB or just noobs or something. SJB or just noobs or something.
So his first point is that I'm a cocky cunt because I call SJB and his fans bad. Okay, so granted, maybe I shouldn't call his fans bad because I can't really say if all of his fans are bad. But him himself, I think you've got this a little bit confused. I think you're trying to say that I think SJB is bad because of the towers he uses. No, I'm saying he's bad because of his skill level. I'm not saying he's bad because he uses mortar attack dartling gun. That's not what I'm saying. Like, he can use any towers he wants, he's still a bad player, and that's just a fact. I think many people will agree with me. So yeah, there's that.
Here's the thing, it's fine. Fast forward arms, oh my god, they're pointless. Like, you're not really going to get anywhere with them. They're fine. Actually no, they're not even fine. With the introduction of these, it makes towers like bomb, towers like...
Right, so this one I think is a really dumb point. He calls me the Trump of of battles because I made a mistake in my commentary. Is that like... I could have edited it out, but I left it in on purpose. It was like kind of on the spot thinking. I wasn't really going to cut that. So it's like, I made a mistake in a video, so that makes me Trump of battles, apparently. You know, great logic. Now, just before we move into the second video, I would just like to say this. He, as you can see here, he kind of criticizes my videos and says I put 30-second commentaries and then just put music in the background. Now, first of all, most of the time I don't even have commentaries, so you got that wrong. Second of all, why criticize my content when you A, don't even talk in your videos, B, I'm pretty sure you record my videos with a screen recorder since the audio sounds so shit in your video. Like, you're that lazy. 3, you edit with some shitty app on your phone and make the text like squiggle around the screen, like great editing there. And this entire video is based off of one video, nice exposing. Like I don't know, it just doesn't really make sense to me. Pretty much the only person who decided to defend him, pretty sure he made another YouTube account just to comment this so he had someone supporting him. But yeah, let's just look at this comment. LMAO, all the dislikes are from retarded Zerd fans. Oh, and Zerd, how long has your channel been a thing? Right. 7 fucking months. I'll stop you right there. I've had it a year since 8 days ago. If this goes up on the 18th, which it should. So yeah, that's you got that wrong already. And I love how he says only. You're only at 1500 subscribers. Like that's a bad thing to have after a year of YouTube. I think that's pretty good. I've hit 500 views a video ever since about 600 subs. Where's the negative to that? Active channel, decent amount of subs for a year, in my opinion. You've got 1 subscriber, so if you're going to try and talk about subs, you obviously aren't doing too well yourself, are you? And then the rest of his comment is basically just hating on me and telling retards to sub to my channel, or to be a dumbass, and then sub to my channel, so yeah, shit apart from that. So let's move on to the next video that he made.
There will be fast cooldown. So my gods. You're climbing up the Eiffel Tower, discovering something that doesn't exist.
Right, so I found this really funny. He says that my funny intro isn't funny in his opinion, because that's what it is in an opinion. Where's your like he said, remember if you refer back to video 1, he says he's going to make valid points and back them up with evidence. Where's the evidence that my funny intros aren't funny? I didn't see any evidence. And he's being a complete hypocrite here, because if you refer back to the previous video, he says that my opinion that SJB is a noob is false, and you can't say that. So by his logic, he can't say that my funny intro isn't funny because that's just his opinion. And that was just my opinion that SJB is bad. He's just being a complete hypocrite. Now we get to the pretty much the most disgusting part of this video, I think. Like, he's trying to insinuate that I would actually try to attack or offend I'm gonna guess is like a couple of month-old baby, or maybe a 1-year-old baby at max. You really think I'm gonna do that? Do you really? And he says in his little text on the side that I referenced the baby in the comment. No, I didn't. I said I referenced Battles. Where in that comment did I try to attack or offend his kid? And when he, in his reply, he also didn't really get offended because he knows I'm not trying to attack his kid. I wouldn't do that. Even if I hated him, I wouldn't do that. That's just low. And the fact you have to suggest that is obviously you just struggling for things to expose me on. Now I'm just gonna make it short and sweet. So this last little point, he says, remember back from the other video, he says he's been around for a while. He knows about NCOF and Battles and stuff. But yeah, he says, I said in a clip that he showed that attack and bomb are useless, and tiles like that are useless now because of fast cooldowns on the gods. Now he says that bomb and tack have never been good. Well, excuse me, bomb's always been good. Maybe not as a defending on my god's tower, but it has been decent all around. So has tack, for the most part, because you can use Maelstrom and stuff. But recently a strat in MCOF came out from NEP, where you could use tack sprayers and that kind of stuff to defend on my gods. Maelstroms used to defend. Either way, it was in a strat. Cannon was widely used over Chipper for a while, and maybe still even is now. So if you really do know your way around the game and know MCOF, why don't you know these things? I'm not even in MCOF and I know this. Seems a little bit weird, doesn't it? So that's pretty much all I have to expose him on. He's just a complete idiot. I'm interested to see who he's going to expose next, or whether he's just going to make a response to this video, which I wouldn't be surprised because he probably will. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Deep inside, I knew from the start, you my bunny, I'm your Clark. From now to eternity, I give you all my heart. We are meant to be, it's clear to see my love is bigger than I thought. I got everything I want.